Hello there, Blade of Frontiers. How are you, my guy? Oh, come in. Oh, what have we got? Mod issues detected. Why, you little... I don't really want to downgrade it. Okay, give me a second. Interesting. Bit of inventory UI has issues and favorite colors have issues. Okay, I'll downgrade them for now then. And I'll figure that out after stream. Right, I'm going to load into the game. While it's loading, I'm just going to say, hey guys! I'm also going to be off stream for just a moment. Because I have food here and I want to, feed my face. Because it's been a day where I've been away. Away from being able to feed my face most of the time. So I'll be doing that while everything loads up very, very slowly in DirectX 11. Hello, Gumstitch! How's it going, buddy? How are you, man? All good? How about me? I'm good. I had an exceptionally long weekend. Between work Saturday, the game Saturday afternoon, and then yesterday I was out pretty much all day dealing with some family bits and pieces, stuff that's been going on for a number of months, but we're having to prep some stuff because the folks are going away for about 2 months at the end of the week, so we needed to make sure a whole lot of contingency plans were in place for some potential situations. And so that was most of yesterday. And then today I just massively overslept because, oh boy, was I buggered. Spent a couple of hours with the lovely Perdicious. We were going to test some of his game stuff, and instead we pretty much just ended up nattering the whole time, just about all sorts of things going on. So, but other than that, it's been a pretty good day. Yeah, you were there for most of it as well, Gum. So it was a long one for you too, mate. Things are almost all loaded in. Yeah, no, other than that, I'm good. I've actually got the next couple of days off work as well, which is good. And aside from maybe a little bit of summon tomorrow, I think I've got actually pretty much got the time to myself, which is going to be good because I'm going to need it, man. I'm pretty sure, even though I slept late today, I'm still, when I go to bed tonight, I'm going to crash hard. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. Alright, game is almost fully loaded. I'm going to take another mouthful of food. Alright, close enough's good enough. Hi guys! How are you? It's great background for the Arvo, evening and night. Look, why you gotta call me out like that? I mean, the good news about, well, I mean, it was a great session. It was a lot of fun. A lot of stupidity was had. We had a stupid energy, and I think Quivering Cockatrice is going to just forever be within the vocabulary of Soleria now. Oh man! But the other thing being, we had Robert come back, which was incredibly lovely, and I'm so glad we could spring that as a bit of a surprise. It was unintentional. I don't think either of us actually meant for it to be a bit of a surprise, but I think we both kind of cottoned on to the fact that neither of us had said anything about it. The fact that he was going to play, so I think we just ran with it. And it sounds like his schedule is going to free up a little bit more, so we might. Fingers crossed, we might be able to get back into the campaign. Probably not this year. We'd only be able to, time of the year, before people start getting busy, we'd only be able to get like 2 or 3 sessions in before we start hitting that time of the year. So maybe potentially, hopefully, early 2025, we can actually see the main campaign kick back up. Which would be great. Oh my god. So yeah. Yeah, you went in for a few hours, didn't you? So, yeah, I messed around a little bit with some of the customization mods. My druid looks a little different. I'll go get her into a conversation.
Everything.
I suppose it comes up on the little tab here as well. You can see her model's a little different.
Darling?
I'm sort of glad it all still works. So look at this hairstyle. Alright, we're not doing too much with the fashion right now. I've recustomized her gear as well. I haven't touched this in it's been a bit. It's been almost a week since I've touched this, and the amount of mods that have come out in that time is ridiculous. And there's only I think maybe one or two other ones I might even potentially want to look at while I'm still playing this first run. And honestly, it'll all be custom camp equipment gear. I've got enough hairstyles and eye colors and face models and dyes and all that sort of stuff now. Plenty of that. But I don't have any custom built gear, and I think that might be fun to do. But last time we actually had a really good explore. I think I was only on for just over 2 hours, and we actually ended up getting quite a bit of an explore going on. We learnt about dragons under the city. This is going to take a while to load as well. But that's okay, Blade. You popped in, and we appreciated the fact that you popped in. Honestly, that is that's everything. Yeah. Whether people can stay for a long time or not doesn't matter. If anybody ever, it's the same thing I say for here. Anybody ever even sort of makes the effort to sort of click on the link, come and take a look, that's an effort that's been made. Always be grateful for that. Always. And especially when it's just us sitting around, playing stupid time and being idiots. It's it's good fun. Okay. Yeah, this is just going to take a bit to load. But what have you guys been up to for the day? Huh? Gum, I assume you've been working. Blade, I assume you've had school. But outside of that, what's been up? What's been cracking? What's been going on, lads? Great to watch, lots of fun. Yeah. Yeah. And that's the thing. So it was a very combat-heavy game. I've said it a couple of times now. So I'm really glad we had the stupid energy we did. Because otherwise it might have started to feel like it was a little bit draggy. I think we were all pretty exhausted by the end of it. I was trying very, very hard not to show how much I was yawning in the last wee while. It's been a long day. Alright. So, it should be loaded in now. I didn't go and talk to Will back at the campsite. That's unfortunate. I'll tell you what, I'll do this forge area first, and then we'll bamf back. And we'll go talk to Will about the dragon under the city. I think that's reasonable. I'll leave my summons here. I think I might have to make her hair extension a little shorter. I don't know, it's kind of wigging me out how long it is. Stormshore Armory. Stormshore seems to be a name for a thing. We have the Stormshore Tabernacle. Stormshore Armory. So what do we got?
My gods! Is that Fitz?
I don't know. Is it Fitz? The tab says, in fact, Fitz. and wait for it to turn out to be Orin the Red. Although I actually don't know if we're going to see Orin do any more of that now that she's sort of gotten our attention and kidnapped Lysel. I should probably get on that at some point. Yes, Gum. If it fits, it indeed happens. To be fit. When to work, get leave approved for the weekend. Because okay, alright. I mean, good reasons to have the days off. I'm off tomorrow because reasons, and I've got the following day off because probably more reasons. And part of that might be because I actually should be getting my player's handbook. And I want to start taking a bit of a deep dive into it. That's actually part of what Perd and I started discussing today. We were going to leave it for stream, but we had a couple of opinions we wanted to share with each other. So that's what we did! How we doing, Storm? Welcome on in. Pleasure to have you. And, yeah, good old Otter coming in with a Leroy Jenkins.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You in need of protection, friend? What am I saying? Everyone's in need. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
Yeah, okay, so we're still having a weird audio bug that I haven't been able to figure out yet. Okay. Okay, let me take a look. Yeah. Now, obviously, we're saving up, like, to get to, like, 11 grand or 10 grand, because Damon's got an amazing piece of armor I want. But we'll definitely take a look and see what he's got. Let's sell our wares. Another 300 gold out of him. What do we got? Helmet. Armor of agility. Medium armor. Add your full dex mod to your armor class. This armor does not impose disadvantage of stealth. Saving throw 2? Oh my god.
Watch your back.
It's a 17? Alright, we're clearly starting to get towards the end of the game now. We're getting shit like this. Best to be in every fucking, every store. But yeah, how you doing, Storm? How you doing, Otter? You lads alright? Good to see you. Good to have you. Half plate 2, hide 2, leather 2, plate 2. Oh god, that looks sexy. Scale 2, splint 2, studded 2, shield 1. Okay. So, literally the only thing he's got that I'm actually interested in is that armor of agility. Actually, you know what? What is that compared to what I'm wearing? It does make me immune to crits. And I don't think my dexterity is high enough to get more than 2 anyway. Oh, no. It's alright, I know it's there. We'll hold off.
The way I see it,
We know it's
you've
there.
got the folk who invest in quality armor. And you've got the corpses who try to play it cheap.
Bro, I crafted this adamantine armor myself, thank you. Alright, so we've got a couple of really interesting pieces of chess gear to look at. But yeah, no, Perd and I had started having a couple of our wee discussions about some of the new Player's Handbook rule changes. And I'm being more and more surprised by how much of it I'm liking. Which probably is going to be taking a few people, raising a few people's hackles, actually. But there's some actually really nice rule changes that I'm on board with.
Carlac Cliffgate. That fits. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, I've
Where
redone
the
her
hells
armor
have
as
you
well.
been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago?
Neverwinter. Who told you that?
Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice.
Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been...
I won't lie. They have.
I don't know what's causing this audio shit to happen. Okay. You doing well, Storm? Excellent! What have you been up to? Or has it been primarily, you know, more Warhammer? More Space Marine 2? Alright, we'll let them catch up uninterrupted. Over the audio, I don't know. I don't know what's causing it, but some conversations, when they start talking, it'll suddenly, like, the audio won't start at the beginning of the dialogue. So I don't know whether it's the DirectX thing or whether it's a mod thing, but all the mods are synced up and compatible, so I don't know. But it has started happening since I did the DirectX thing. Yeah, what was the symptom? Yeah. I have a feeling it's going to be another one of these unfortunate things with DirectX 11. And I don't know how to fix the audio sync. Like, I do note that it, like last time I did it, it happened quite a bit to begin with. Kind of like loading in the areas. It was slow to begin with, and then it sort of fixed itself. So I'm hoping that that's going to be the case here as well. And it will fix itself, but we'll have to see. Let me see. Alright. Let them catch up uninterrupted.
Well, go on, girl. Tell me everything.
First thing first, you saw the news, didn't you? About Archduke Gortash.
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the head.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. Been together 8 years now. And Karlach, we've a little one on the way.
Oh, congrats.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one. In it. Are the two of you together?
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
Uh-huh. Isn't she beautiful?
That's right.
Absolutely. You're well suited. I can tell just by looking at you. Pleasure to meet you, by the way.
I'm kind of well
Can't
pleased
tell
with
you
how the
good
custom
it is
here
to
looks
see
on
you,
it now.
Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock.
I thought it could be a Wi-Fi problem because I'm watching this on like 360p, which is also a problem for others. Yeah, it's also, even when it's synced up at the start of the conversation, it suddenly just starts dipping out partway through, so I'm not entirely sure what's causing it. But I knew I was going to be, again, having problems. I'm just glad I can run it. Which, you know, given the way it was looking for about 4 or 5 days there, that wasn't even going to be an option. Okay, what have you got? Poison, poison. More arrows. Oh, we love the Roaring Thunder ones, but I'm gonna hold off buying more arrows because I really don't think I need them right now. Battle axe +1, dagger +1. Flail of Ages? No fucking way! Elements of an Epoch. Depending on what kind of damage this weapon does, It also inflicts acid, chilled, or burning. Gives the Flail of Ages a +1 bonus to attack rolls and an additional 1d4 acid, cold, or fire to its strikes, depending on the elemental age embodied. The blade can be unequipped and equipped again, but has to stay on the spellcaster's person. Okay, so the reason I got a little excited about that is that's from Baldur's Gate 2. The Flail of Ages is a weapon from Baldur's Gate 2, and it's one of the really amazing weapons. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about it here. I like the fact that it inflicts a condition. That's pretty cool, though. Great Club 1, Heavy Crossbow 1, Light Crossbow 1. Flail of Ages, yeah, it's 100. That's one of the more powerful weapons in Baldur's Gate 2. It's very much been slimmed down here, given that it's only a rare and it doesn't have anywhere near the amount of effects. Actually, what's the flavor on it? Created by a warmonger in Rakshasa and kept for a time under the careful watch of an astute noble named Lord Dionysus. Yes, this flail is a tool of absolute destruction and a versatile one at that. Yes, you actually had a companion in Baldur's Gate 2. I think her name was... We buy that for Astarion. And then I can give this bow to Karlach. Because that way Karlach also gains resistance to fire and cold damage even if she's not using it. Fuck, it's tempting to get that. I just don't want to spend all my money. Did you hear it?
Let us show them how it's done.
Buy that. Get the Flail of Ages.
Great to have you back, Karlach.
Oh, and Karlach wants to talk now. Okay, cool. Oh, I haven't used the Drake throat. Okay, that's fine. So Astarion. Wait. Where's the bow? Oh, why is it? Okay, that's fine. Okay. So 11 and 7 and 12. Come on, don't be silly. 11, 7 to 14. Oh, dude, that bow looks awesome. That design is fucking cool. And she's not getting any additional bonus from her bow. And she wouldn't use her bow because she's a throwing build. So her ranged slot is literally just for extra buffs. So now she's got resistance to fire and cold, as well as when she's raging, slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing.
Never a dull moment.
We want to actually do that. Switch dual wield off. Switch that. Jahira, dual wield is off.
What now?
Switch to Astarion, go melee. Switch dual wield off.
Looking ahead.
There we go. Okay. I could do the Drake Throat Glaive thing, but I'm not going to worry about it. Jahira does enough damage right now. If I'm going in to do a big thing, instead of just a random encounter that I come across, I will definitely do the Drake Throat Glaive thing.
Just
Alright,
whining.
Karlach, let's talk.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do. First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
Oh, okay, just that. It's not actually going to lead me to anything else. It's just straight up a conversation piece. Okay. I'm okay with that.
back on my feet.
And will we be getting you doing some lovely streaming tonight there, Big Gummy? Rich Arcanist helmet? Nani? Okay. Gold gloss heraldic helm. Oh! That's the Oathbreaker Paladin helm. So you can get that helmet in the game. It's just I'd have to steal it. And it doesn't do anything special. You are? Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what we want to see. Okay, we've done that.
These things have stayed
We'll
interesting.
re-engage our summons. We will go back to camp because,
Not as
well,
as it could have.
Will wants to talk. Probably about the dragon under the city. Then I want to go to that tower where we had that fella from Act 1 out the front doing all that complaining. Yeah, there's Will wants to talk. Everybody else is good. Everybody else is good. Yeah, other than her hair being quite long, I'm actually well happy with how her hair's come out in this. I might have to change it though. I don't quite like how long it is. It doesn't sit quite right down her back.
Your mind tingles as it opens to Will. He learns of Mazora's meddling and Floric's tale of the dragon Ansur.
Curse that rotten devil
Floric?
with a forked tongue, trying to set Eltan against me. She's a damnable inferno of chaos. What matters now is that Eltan saw sense, and we know our path forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation.
So I think that must be a bit of a messed up bit of dialogue because Floric was the counselor that died in the fire in Act 1. Now I know you can save it because I did it on one of my other early runs where I never got out of Act 1. But it wasn't Floric that told us this. And he immediately corrected himself to Eltan, so I'm gonna guess that was just a dialogue bug. Which happens. And Larian have still said there are still bugs like that they're still working out, so... it's an incredible tale. What do you make of it? How about a translation? I don't speak Bard.
Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's Rock Prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eye shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Baldurin's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
I was quick. I was literally looking at chat when it popped in, so... Okay, so I don't plan on going and doing the dragon thing just yet. What I want to do is I want to go to that tower that I've been avoiding. And then we've got some decisions about which story beats we're going to do. Because we've got the ritual to go to the House of Hope and get the Orphic Hammer. We've got the dragon under the city. We've got the sewers that we could go to in Jaheira's storyline. We have an entrance to Cazador's palace for Astarian's storyline. we're getting down to some pretty big stuff being left to do. Okay, so this is where we're going. Speak to Leroic. Oh, so this is an Act 1 story. Oh, we got a Gale quest here as well. And that's the High Harper one. Yeah, that's into the sewers. And that's, yeah, the Cazador one for Astarian. The other thing, where was the hag survivor? That's not the hag survivor. Yeah, there's the murder target over there. Okay, so I think I'm going to have a look at this, and then I'm either going to head down this way, or I'm actually going to make my way to this and try and chase down a serial killer before I decide which major story beat I'm going to do. Okay. There's a dude walking here. On the map? Wasn't he? Well, he's not there anymore.
Out of my face.
Harridan, lucky you're still alive, mate.
Let me back in, or bring Leroican out here, you tin tube. You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you.
That's right.
You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
Ooh, I could do a deception? Who are you trying to get at inside? Oh, I can trade with him? He's got 14 gold. Found the night song. Turns out it wasn't a relic, but an Asima.
An Asima? Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft.
Fuck, I don't like this guy.
Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut.
Don't forget, you're only alive because I let you live. But if you want your cut, Karlach can quite happily cut you. Right? See how that works? See the play on words? Shut your mouth and get out of my way. She's in my camp. You want to turn her in, you're going to have to take her down yourself. Haven't been paid yet. She's immortal. And tough. You can forget about turning her in for a reward. Ha! Deception. She's gone. I'm not sure where to. Her intimidation! Piss off. I mean, I kind of just want to tell him to piss off. But both 1 and 3 also are amusing to me. No, I'm going to go with 1. I'm going to challenge him to go do it.
Still alive, is she? You
Whoops.
better be telling the truth. And you better not get in my way.
Wait,
I'm
what?
not losing any more people. Not any good ones, anyway. Only to see who's around. But with cash like what Leroican's offering, I don't think I'll have any trouble.
He's actually going to
recruiting
try it?
See you around, mate.
Wait, what? I was saying that as a good fucking luck, man. I wasn't thinking he was actually going to be stupid enough to try, and I wasn't thinking I was going to get disapproval from the rest of my teammates. Whoops. I mean, I would assume so. My concern is actually the fact that I'm going to have to go back and have a fight in my camp. Because, yeah, she's immortal. I should have just gone with the piss off option then. I might go just warn her. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, hey, it's Siri.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you?
I like her. I also want her armor. I was just wondering what it was like in that cage of Balthazar's. Wait, a wizard called Lorelkin is looking for you?
Let us not dwell on those dark days. Their memory is a vortex within my heart that leads directly to the hells.
I'll be back. That's a new line of dialogue. We met Aradin again outside Sorcerer's Sundries. He's still looking for the Night Song to collect payment from the shop's proprietor, the Wizard Lorelkin. The Night Song decided to camp with us. We shall see what the Wizard in Baldur's Gate wants with her. Do I go talk to the Wizard first, or do I warn her that the Wizard's looking for her? I'm gonna warn her, because I've literally just said Aradin to come have a thing.
Sword? Be most welcome.
Oh, here we go. This is, yeah. This is the line I was expecting. I have no reason to believe him. I have reason to believe a mercenary named Aradin might try to capture you.
A mercenary, you say? Then I must find out who has set a price upon my head and take theirs in kind. I will sleep with both eyes open this night.
Uh-oh. The one who set a price on her head is the Wizard Lorelkin. I need to go have a word with him.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword?
What have I done? Oh no! I made a jest and a jab at Aradin, and now it's turned into a whole thing of... What have I done? What have I done? Mind if I hit and say Arcana? Ooh, what am I? Oh no, I'm not skilled. That's alright, we'll do it anyway. It's funny. Oh, it's a 15? I don't think I'm going to make it with a 2. It's really funny though. The joke has spiraled out of control really quickly. Yep. It's like, oh shit, I didn't mean for that to happen. Maybe I better go warn the Night Song. I warn the Night Song. Oh, I'm going to have to go kill this guy. Oh no. Oh, I need to stop warning people about things.
Whatever magic powers the armor is beyond your knowledge.
Mind if I hit inside? Hello? Alright. Alright, give me a moment here. I need to just really quickly switch screens. Back in just a moment. Sorry, just tweaking some stuff off screen. Some of the performance issues are bugging me a little. Ding, and there we go. And I'll shut that down. See if this has any effect on how that's running. Just note I keep looking back at my stream. It's probably not happening for you guys, but I'm just seeing a whole lot of frame drops and jag. It's not actually doing a fake frame drop. OBS is telling me that, but I want to see if I can actually make it run better. Okay.
Your elders and learn. The smallest of small talk.
Arcana. With a -1, Jaheira's got this. Oh my god, Jaheira's got this.
This armor is a construct animated by powerful magic. It has no soul or power of speech, but it follows the directives of its master. It feels no pain and knows no morality. It will act on behalf of its master and perish when the magic that binds it is severed.
Okay, thank you. Which makes me curious. Mage animated. 21 AC. The Royalkin has taken a special interest in this animated armor. As a result, this entity has an additional +5 to its ability scores. +20 total hit points. Oh my god. The fuck is this Royalkin? He's supposed to be like an Archmage though, so I guess that tracks.
So that's progress.
Okay. Water elemental, lava elemental. Hey kid.
I want a pet elemental, but Mumbus says I'm not old enough. I wouldn't let it die.
Like the goldfish though. I'm gonna leave my summons here at the door.
Slow down.
Hectoroba, the Kappa Deloris.
There's not much left. It looks like folks heard the Absolute was on the march and bought everything that wasn't nailed down.
Okay. Good to know. Big Clive.
Excuse me, can't stop. There's only so much shopping time.
Where is the famous Leroican? His shop is a nutter shambles.
Very well.
Okay. Alright. Just do the rounds. Lester Farrower.
One moment. I'm trying to work out how many pinches of mugwort is equivalent to one of Mother's Leaf.
Oh, there's a Mind Flayer specimen there. For the stout and sturdy.
Let's see.
Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quests. Master Leroican, the Arcanist of Athkatla, the recluse of Ramazith's Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. And certain death. Alright. Potion of invisibility that doesn't appear to be a crime to steal. Let's just make a quick save there, just in case. It's a Luna! Hey, Luna. How you doing? How's it going, man? How are you doing on this wonderful day, man? Thank you. Thank you for the wee bitties. The litty bitties.
I'll take that.
Yeah, apparently not a crime to steal a potion of invisibility. That's gonna not end well for people. Go to sleep. Hey now. He'll sleep when he's good damn ready to sleep. Ain't nobody gonna tell him otherwise. Rock crocus and some weave moss. Boop. Okay. Oh yeah, some more alchemy stuffs. I don't think I actually need like weave moss and mugwort anymore, but I like how half of the shit in the store I can steal. I don't know whether what it is with the alchemy ingredients. I don't know whether they're coded different or something.
Would you mind if I finish browsing before you muscle in, please? I was here first, actually.
Oh, I've got a lovely telekinesis spell that, see that window? Get the fuck out. Anyway. No, yo! Hello, Water. And a bed was playing Helldivers with Storm, Astro, and Otter. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah. And how are you, man? You good? Good and tired. Okay, gotta do lots of reading tomorrow for class, but I'm good. Hopefully it's not intense and insane and, over the top. I want you to look after yourself, dude. An intense 7-hour session of D&D will, have that effect on people. You started Inquisition last night, Otter? Hell yeah. I didn't get to play it this weekend because I was just so busy. I was hoping I was going to get some time yesterday, but my weekend just ended up being so full of things and I was so tired. I just didn't get to play it this weekend. So I'm still right at the end of Act 1. It's been all day today. Yeah, how are you finding it, Otter? Is it your first time through? Oh, you have played it before. Yeah. I feel like it's one of those ones that's aged well. Like, I think Dragon Age 2 has actually aged better than people remember it. I spent all day today helping my grandpa load lots of heavy things on a trailer so I can take it to Montana. Can't wait for the next D&D. Luna, it was 2 days ago, mate. Just, settle in. There's only so much. Hello again, Storm.
You're a fellow bargain hunter, I see. The hidden gems here are far better value than the rare books Tolna keeps locked behind the desk.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of Tolna, that's her. The dim-witted drow. Oh, yeah. Long ago, in the city of Menzoberranzan, a drow wizard called Zad studied magic in the Academy of Sorcerer. Each 10-day, the Archmage would ask Zad to demonstrate his newfound skills, and each 10-day, Zad would fail. Sorcerer educates only the brightest of pupils, warned the Archmage. Your scholarship must improve or you will be expelled. That very night, Zad slipped out of Menzoberranzan to seek the hidden city of mind flayers, Orendal. The library there boasted the most complete body of knowledge in the whole of the Underdark. I'll learn about all that is and ever was, vowed Zad. The Archmage will have no choice but to keep me. Yet the longer Zad searched for Orendal, the more lost he became. His body weak and his stomach empty, the drow fell to the ground, and reality faded. Zad awoke within a vast circular hall lined with tomes and tablets, untold knowledge etched upon them. Orendal! Zad, I made it! I will know everything! He exclaimed. A wide smile crossed Zad's face. He barely noticed the tadpole wriggling just above his left eye. Yes, said a voice in Zad's head. Everything. I love how they just take such a turn. Like, so quickly. The path to Elminster, from the hand of Ramazith. In Silverhand are wielded Season's Might. That's true, this is the Silverhand. Flame and torrent, wind and storm evoked. What left for those who witness as it mauls, but the wish to see it beckoned at thine call. Such knowledge cannot help unlocking doors, so you, like wise Elminster, might seek your cause. It's an arcane puzzle. Downfall of the Iron Throne. With the downfall of Sarevok. Oh, that's right. His thing was the Iron Throne. The city's Mages Council was asked to make a memorable example of the Iron Throne, whose criminal headquarters squatted like a dire toad in the city of Baldur's Gate, looming over the disgusted citizenry its thugs had so recently preyed upon. The council, hastily convened, decided upon a dramatic demonstration of the city's rejection of the Iron Throne, and 17 of their number joined their magical powers in a 48-hour ritual that concluded by levitating the Iron Throne building from its foundations, conveying it across the docks and... Oh, I think I've read this. Yeah, conveying it across the docks and out over the deepest channel of Grey Harbour, where it was plunged beneath the waves and fog to be seen no more. And in this way, the most prominent symbol of the bloody reign of Saravok Anchev was obliterated. I have read that one. We know that, we know that, we know that. We'll talk to you.
Literature department. Can I help you?
Are you whispering because this is a library? Because nobody else is whispering, man. Played for like an hour or so a long time ago. It just didn't fit your playstyle thing. So now it's feeling more comfortable. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you're giving it another crack. A great DM. Oh, thanks, Luna. I appreciate it. Well, I keep saying we had such a weird energy the other night. Pretty much just playing Space Marine 2. Nice. And yes, Otter, I am indeed an arcane puzzle. That's all there is. There's nothing else to be said there. Why are you whispering? What do you have on offer? I'm trying to find out about a particular Nethery. Oh no, why are you whispering? Let's start with that.
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
I feel like somebody's put Daneski in the game. Trying to find out in brackets because we're whispering. Is that true? Books, are you sensitive? I'm going to regret doing this. I'm absolutely going to regret doing this. But I've got to do it. So I think the answer is yes. The books are in fact sensitive. I took 5 fire damage from a fireball? What?
Look what you've done. By all the gods, I'd give my ear for the least bit of respect for the written word. Go act the clown on your own time. Come back when you've cobbled together some manners and are prepared to pay for the damages.
I just love the fact that this shit's in this game. What do you got? Because I don't need to apologize by paying for you. I can actually literally just open up your menu from here. Circle of Death. Fireball. Flaming Sphere. Flesh to Stone. Globe of Invulnerability is good. I think I've got a couple of those. Lightning Bolt. Odalix Freezing Sphere. Magic Weapon. Binding. Okay. Sunbeam. Nothing that's worth spending my money on. Hunter's Guide to Hags. Elminster by Cherish Haldeman. Ramazeth. Mithranen Amphigory? Oh my god. The Origins of Mystra. Impractical Magic. Harper by Moonlight, so Harper's. Ye Folly of Casters. If I wasn't trying to save my money, I'd absolutely buy these things. Let's just leave. Oh, there's a corpse over there? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's now a zombie. Quadrain the Recent? Who's the recent...
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
Okay. Alice Althea?
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
So what are you playing in Inquisition, Otter? You know, race and class. What are you looking at doing for your run? Winter's Clutches. What is that? Gold Wormling Staff? Oh, no, we've seen that one before. Winter's Clutches. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we've seen that one as well. Okay, cool. I had that actually on my druid for a while because I thought about doing just an ice build. And then I realised I have an entire character in mind for doing an ice build.
Have you seen how much the prices have risen? Might as well be throwing my gold straight into the lava elemental.
The lava elemental looks at you placidly, near unfathomable heat beating against your face.
Okay.
The water elemental appears to turn towards you, showering everything with a bracing mist.
Alright, well, other than looting things... Hello, Roland. So how you doing?
You! What are you doing here?
I mean, what are you doing? Well, actually, no, we know why he's coming. He's been talking about Lorroakan since we first met him in the Druid Grove. Oh, no. I know the marks of subjugation. Your face. What happened? I did think he looked like he had a few marks on him, but I thought it was probably from the fireball I inadvertently set off by speaking too loudly near the books.
Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice catches. Something's wrong here.
But never mind that. What can I do for you?
Many people ask about the Night Song.
It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real Night Song. Looking for the mountain of gold the Roakan promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk.
I'm just here to shop.
Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with.
Yeah, buddy, we need to have a bit of talk here. Oh, it's a lot of scrolls! Okay, is there anything actually of interest? Conjure Elemental, Cone of Cold, more Circle of Death. Oh, Chain of Lightning. Oh. Flesh to Stone. Hold Monster. Overlook's Freezing Sphere. Otto's Irresistible Danes. Actually, I need to take a look at that. Cause a creature to start dancing, making it unable to... Yeah, so there's no save. You concentrate and they dance. It's broken. I think I've actually got one of those already too. I want to keep a hold of that just in case. I think if the person's immune to charm though, it doesn't work. Wall of Ice, Wall of Stone. Birthright? It's just a straight up a hat that gives you +2 charisma. Up to 22. The thing that you poor sods simply cannot grasp is how effortless all this magical hooty-wooty casty spellsy business is for me. A very stupid sorcerer at a wizard academy ball. You idiot, yep. Some good looking hats. Some not so good looking hats. Armor of Landfall. It's a druid. 1. +1 bonus to spell save DC. When starting your turn on plant growth surface or vine surface, regain 1 to 4 hit points. Advantage on con saves. Okay. Don't get me wrong, regeneration's great, but it's very specific. And it's not worth it to give up what I've got on either of these characters. Vest of Soul Rejuvenation. What? Defies Rejuvenation. Whenever the wearer succeeds on a saving throw against a spell, they regain 1 to 4 hit points. That's pretty good. Greater Kushigo. Oh, it's the Kushigo set. The wearer can use a reaction to make an unarmed strike against any attacker that misses. Oh, that's a cool bit of monk gear. Armor class +2. So it's a 12 AC piece of clothing. Then you get to add your unarmored bonus. That's actually a really good bit of monk gear. Shame I'm not using monks. Ugh. Ring of Regeneration. At the beginning of your turn, the ring activates and heals you 1 to 4 hit points. That's it. Okay. This ring is, in effect, a tiny field medic that won't charge you 70 gold pieces for a 15-minute consultation. Oh boy, why does that feel too real?
What's cooking?
Do what must be done.
Someone there?
We're actually pretty good on rings. This might be the only one I'd want to get rid of. The Ring of Regeneration's really nice, though.
What's the story?
What else we got? Oh, there's some Astroneer DLC? Oh my. Okay. Interesting. Quick spell flinger. Cantrips that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. This effect can be used once per short rest. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm not interested in that. That hat is really awesome. I have nobody that's a charisma caster in my group. Lower my spell save DC to get 2 more charisma for my druid. Because she is a charisma druid, even though that's not a thing. And that Ring of Regeneration's really fucking tasty. It's just straight up heals you every turn. Alright, so.
Hope you found what you're
We're
looking
not
for.
here. Dinner time? No worries, Gum. We'll see you in about, I don't know, 3/4 of an hour-ish? Around abouts. Depends on what I'm stuck in the middle of when it happens. Alright. God, there's some good... Starting to get into some fucking gear I want to see. Okay, can we talk to you again?
How can I help you?
Oh, he's so beaten, isn't he? Alright, well, let's start heading upstairs.
All this
He would, and I am very tempted to go back to camp and bring him with me. Oh!
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Whoa. What? Projection of the Wizard Leroican has set us a puzzle to solve before getting an audience with him. We need to select the right portal to step through. What the hell? Suppose I read the plaques then. Alright.
The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
Ah, okay.
The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike.
Hmm.
The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own. The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
I mean, that's the right answer. But just because it's the right answer doesn't mean that's what we're going to go check out. Which one was the staff? This one?
The Night Song is
I want to click that one.
Death's close at hand.
For your own personal safety, it is ill-advised to waste Master Leroican's time.
Alright, cool. Well, now we see what happens. 95 points of damage. That's what happens. There's also some unlockable doors to either side. How cheeky do I want to be? They're probably arcane locked, and there's no chance I'll have of opening them. I just have no money, and it annoys me. So many things I want. Okay. It's very true to life, doesn't it? Well, let's
keep your distance, darling.
See, interestingly enough, that door's not going to be watched, but that one is. Well, we're going to continue down the stupid train.
Moving.
Because, you know, while we're doing silly things, let's do silly things.
With ease.
To 15? Oh, I was expecting it to be so much higher. Oh, this is not going to go well for me.
seem.
I'm assuming ooh, basement chest key. I'm assuming everything's a trap right now. With regards to summons, their uses are uncountable. This mage's preferred utilizations include as intrepid scouts and what I call wasters in battle. Summon your noble friend to your side and send them into the fray to tire your foe. Do not develop an unnatural attachment to these summons. They are magical, not actual, in form, a fiction of weave of light and air. Yes. Clasped book. Oh! More portals. Oh, yeah.